Hey guys, we're under the tent today because it's a rainy night. I love a rainy night. I love a rain. Sorry. Um, so we're using some of the old charcoal I was using before from my last cook, and we're just about we're getting up there, pretty close. So start shutting things down a little bit. We're shooting for about 350, 400 degrees. We're gonna make some split breast chicken. Have it right here. Boop. And we're just gonna use using the Char-Griller chicken seasoning. I'm gonna put some barbecue on it later. First thing I'm going to do, I have the heat deflector down there, the smoking stone. I'm going to use this as a second burner. Since it's all convection, shouldn't matter. Got some potatoes there, cut up, diced up. Some green beans here. And give those a little bit of a head start. And now we'll be right back. All right. Woo! Let's put this chicken on. Move this fella out of the way a little bit. Do some big guys. Good guy. I'm gonna put them skin down at first. Not skin down, meat down. Oh, and this big fella here. I'm gonna put him over here. I move him over to here. Protect this little guy. All right. I gotta flip these guys in a little bit. About 10 minutes. We'll let these go a little while. So yeah, 10 minutes. We'll let them go 10 minutes. And then I'll flip these guys, maybe throw the probe in the one of the biggest chicken guy. So let this work. We're back. It's been about 10 minutes. Woo! I'm going to flip these potatoes and the green beans. These out of the way. I'm going to grab my temperature probe and push it into this guy in a good spot, like so. Get off of there. All right. So the green beans and potatoes have another 15, 20 minutes or so, and they're going to keep their heat. Well, the potatoes will. Green beans, I'll just put the potatoes on top of them to keep their heat. Wanted to throw those on first just because I know the potatoes can be done quickly, or not quickly, they can be done first if we want, because they're just going to hold their heat. We're still going just about 400, little bit less, 375 maybe, 380. And so now we'll be able to, now we have the probe in, kind of have our finger on the pulse of the chicken temp. So looks like it's a 75-ish right now. Little while. In 10 minutes, I'll probably flip them over so they're on their their meat side up, and we'll probably finish it out that way. So taking a mental note of the time, and we're back. Yeah, they're about 80. They're 80 internal right now. At least that big guy is. So looking at the probe. Good times. Great times. Leave some comments on the halfway so far cook. What do you think? And then comment after again and see if you were right or wrong. So we're back. Okay, it's been about 10 minutes. You guys got to see the sunset. Well, not sunset. I don't know what it is. But look at the sky over there. Huh? That pretty awesome? All right, let's get back to it. Stop messing around. All right, let me set you back up somewhere good. Actually, you don't need to see me. Let's set you up so you can see the chicken. Put you like that. All right, let's open her up. It's been about 10 minutes, as I said. Internal temp of the chicken's about 113. The potatoes and green beans still have maybe another 10 minutes or so. Just flip these guys. They're looking good. Juice running out. Literally pouring out. Okay. Let's leave them like that. So we'll give these another 10 minutes and we'll pull those off. We'll get rid of the warming rack. And we can finish up with the chicken. So 110 on internal temp. We'll be right back. All right, we're gonna pull these potatoes and green beans off in a minute here. But I mean, remember the sky before? Wait till you see it now. It's crazy. Check that out. Oh, let me get you over this thing. That sky. That's nuts. It looks more red in real life than it does on camera that I'm seeing. But red sky at night. You finish it in the comments. Red sky at night. What? All right, let's take these. Let's take these off. And meanwhile, the chicken is about 133 internal temp. And that's on the big guy. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take the green beans. Now I did the same thing with both the green beans and the potatoes. I put some oil down, put the green beans down, some oil, salt and pepper. That's it. Did the same with the potatoes. I cut them up. So I'm going to take the green beans and take the potatoes with their heat qualities, set them right on top of the green beans. Taking this fella, just going to put him underneath. Oh, I see that fire kicking up down there with this open. One more look at the chicken. Once it gets to about 145-ish, maybe internal temp, I'll throw some barbecue on there. Let that glaze up, let that dry up on top of there. So that's the next milestone, 140. Good times. Hey, guess what? We're at about 145 internal temp on the chicken. And that's on the fattest one, so these others are a bit further along. So I'm just taking some Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue. You guys centered over the, yep. And I'm just gonna paint this on a little bit. Give it a nice little taste. Remember, the longer you have your Kamado style cooker open, or your charcoal, any kind of charcoal, all your charcoals are like, yes, thank you for the air. We're gonna get super hot on you. So you gotta try to hurry as much as you can. I'm trying not to move any of the rub that we put on. So I'm just kind of, missed a spot over here. Oh, these are looking good. They're smelling good. As soon as you come outside, you're like, somebody's cooking chicken out on the grill. Oh ho! All right, last guy. Hey, fella. I'm not forgetting about you. I actually might grab that warming rack again here. Throw these little guys up top, because they're probably about done. I'm assuming it's going to be a little cooler up on the warming rack, but I don't fully understand. All right, that's that. Where's this? There we go. We'll see you in a little bit. Hey, there's some geese. You ever notice when they're flying in a V, and one side of the V is always longer? Do you know why that is? It's because there's more geese on that side. Although my joke didn't go over well because they're mostly flying in a line right now. There's a V. All right, my probe is suggesting that we're finished. Going ahead and poke these guys in a couple spots, see what we got. These guys up top, I'm pretty sure are going to be ready to go. Ooh, that guy's super done. Sorry about that guy. So I'm taking those off for sure. This says 152. Although 186 over there, that was a skinny part. 170. 170. 150, 149. So these two get to stay on. These two I'm going to pull off. Family will start eating those ones. Oh, look at those, huh? Oh, you see that juice dripping right out right here? All right, I'm going to let these guys continue. We'll back to check on those. All right, I got good news and bad news. Good news is chicken's done. Bad news is the potatoes aren't finished yet. So, take these off. Let these potatoes go a little while. I'm going to crank up the heat a little bit just to give them a little help. A little more. And we'll be right back once everything's all finished up. Let these rest a little bit anyway. Let the juices all, yeah, we'll be good. So, see you in a minute. All right, these potatoes got to be done now, right? So I gave them another 15 minutes. All right. Oh, you can hear them. Right? Up to the mic. All right, let me shut this down. Plenty of lump charcoal for next time. and we'll plate it up. See you over at the table. Okay, we're using some artificial light here. But look at these guys, huh? Got juice flowing around. Just gonna cut a little bit off of this guy. Wow. Oh, and I wanted to show you. Well, let me take a bite of this. Been waiting way too long. You see the juiciness on it? Glistening. Yep. All right, that's oh. Mm-hmm. Tastes amazing. All right. Look at these green beans. Oh, these are awesome. Gotta take a couple of them. These potatoes. Still steaming because I literally just took them off. They're probably too hot to eat. Like burning my hands touching it. But I'll bring it over. Look at that. Huh? Ooh. Yeah, I can't eat these. They're too hot. Sorry. But anyway, this chicken turned out amazing. And if you have any questions, leave them below. Any comments, leave them below. And that's about it. So, bone-on chicken, or if you want to call it a split chicken breast, on the Char-Griller Akorn, turned out amazing. I should have left these potatoes on a little bit longer in the first place instead of having to put them back on again. But that's about it. I can't wait to go plate this up and have a nice feast. Watch a little TV maybe. So, hope you guys have a great weekend. And we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.